Good morning. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendra. This video is only for education learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Before going to the Friday prediction, I will like to review Thursday's closing. Nifty ended up in the positive 165 points and closed around 18,255.80. And there are certain rules which matched in our data. Normally, whenever we get this one bearish warning signal, we used to trade with the fake fall and then start to go bullish. That is what happened initially. It was in the fake fall happened in the first minute itself. It has fallen down heavily, and then it it has started to go bullish. And one more rule which has also we need to watch out because of the support level one. We specifically asked to go for a buy if this particular stop loss is not breaking minus 10 points. 18,059. So Nifty has kept 18,066 itself low and started to move towards to bullish and gone reach the positive average. But only one wrong thing which happened because of the pre-opening SGX Nifty shown it was going to open around 65 points in the gap down. So we expected somewhere in the range of. So initially we expected that it might be in the average of 18,007. But pre-opening was not expected as per the SGX Nifty shown around minus 60, 65 points. It was opened well above and flat is kind of open, which is not even broken the stop loss of bearish level as well. So, well above the support level rule as per our data, we specifically want if it is not breaking that level, it has potential to go bullish. And once if it is crossed the pivot level, it started to move a little further towards to positive average. So once again, that 80% day principle as per one bearish warning rule. Whenever we get one bear bearish warning rule came, means the fake wall will come and then started to go extremely bullish 80% of the time. So that is exactly happened. So it was once again happened. That is what I would like to show you in the chart as well. What happens is this is the fake fall. That first minute, 5 minute chart, you can see the fake fall. It was there just like that and kept a low, then after that slow and steadily started to go towards the bullish. So this is always happens in this kind of days, and we need to play as per hero zero, but we need to play only as per hero zero because what happens is sometimes it will fail. So those times we need not to get into the trap, so that if you bought it some 20 points, 10 points or like that hero zero in the call option side, uh, so you will get some good results out of 20 will go to 100 and 10 will go to 50 to 60. That is what the idea is. So we specifically always warn these kind of things. And once again, even in our data is also it is showing the closing number in the average itself 18,258 and the closing number is 18,255. 3 points difference is there. We expected this extreme bearish level due to that gap down, but what happens is the pre-opening itself the gap down is minus 65 points as per SGX Nifty shown. It is not open. So initially how we need to find out is that it was opened in the previous closing below minus some 10 points, 9 points gap down. So we need to track this. So straight away it is shown 18,000 18 18,079. So 18,079 means almost 80 points above from the level of extreme bearish. So this so that 18,079 means above bearish level. So it is going to be in the mid bearish level. So the range is in the flat positive range. So clearly as per the rule 80% target if the low is not breaking the support level one, which is it has kept a low 18,066 perfectly in our data, which is 18,066.70. So that is also one of the key reasons. Whenever we get perfectly matched with minus 10 points, stop loss is not breaking any level, so it has potential to go bullish. From there, it has started to move towards to bullish. But here we have mid bullish range. Normally, it is trading between mid bearish to mid bullish in the most of the time, but it is kind of a some bullish day. So that what happens is it is trading because of extreme bullish level, but it is not going to go towards to that 300 range. So that it is somehow taking those averages 1 2 and 3 and 4 5, those all three average if you take, that is what this particular data gives. So all those averages, that is where exactly the market is closing. So once again our data is very much unique and expected as per the closing which was happened in the same manner as well. You can see even the range, which if we take those two average, it is also giving 18,253, 18,255. So 2 point difference is there. So all the data are very much unique and it is giving us beautiful results every now and then. We are expecting the same kind of thing. Let's go to the prediction for Friday. um, the data once again, we have a typical kind of same pattern what we saw yesterday, but the only thing is the warning signal which has three bearish warning signal, which means we need to play much more cautiously. But the all four data are bullish, but we don't have positive side target because they're perfectly matched in those levels. So it is there is no new target, but we have a downside target which is 17,597, 17,548. So which means 658 points to 700 points, and the lower target for a weekly itself 1300 points is there. So we expected this month somewhere down around 16,927 to reach, so which means 1300 points is going to fall. But as per today's data, the past record what it shows that it is going to be a extreme level of move, because the past records which shown that in the two records are there in the last 3 months. On January, what happens is the market has opened in the gap down around 62 points, but from the uh, gap down, it went down deeper around 198 points in the lower side, which means from that pre-opening downside, it has went around 136 points. Both together, it is total 198. And from the low, after reaching 198 points, from the low, it has started to move up towards the positive, which means it has recovered 300 points and closed in the positive around 44. So the records also I have um, uh, taken. This is the record which it is on that particular 30th day. What happens is the market previous closing was 17,604. It has pre-opened was in the negative around 62 points. From that level, it has fallen down towards to 17,405, which is total 198 points in the negative. From that low, it has went up from there towards to positive 17,710, which is 104 points. So like that, it has gone drastically up and down on a short-term period of 15 to 20 minutes. So I would like to show you those um, data as well. In our group, I have specifically sent the screenshot of it. So initial stage in the first 5 to 15 minutes, total together 20 minutes, it has fallen down heavily and then recovered or towards almost 250 points from the low. So short term period it has went up, and then later from the high it has fallen down once again 300 points. So which means 301 points has fallen down over the period of 930 to 150. So which means it slowly started to fall down from after 1:50 p.m. Once again it has recovered from the low towards to certain high and close in the flat positive around 44 points. So you need to play much more cautiously on these kind of days. See how much fall it has gone. It has gone down 200 points. From the 200 points it has gone up almost 250 300 points. Then once again it has started to fall down slowly and steadily. So you can easily make money on these kind of days, but you need to play much more cautiously as well. So you can check on 30th, this data will be available in the Trade Plus so these kind of datas will be available in the tradingview.com, so you can able to check as well. So it is clearly shown 108 points to 17,400 like that range. So around 300 points range. So we need to play cautiously. That is what this particular data which is showing for us. So play safe and the historical data which is also I have to already shown. So you can check in the historical data for that particular day on January 13th. So you will come to know how it has gone as well. So it has gone down and gone up around 300 303 points. Lower side which is 17405, high is 17709. So play safe because it is going to be an unexpected move within a short time period of time, and you can play with the hero zero both sides and book profit every now and then when you get. But once again, it is a combination which is advisable to go for minimum both side 100 points, which is advisable. If you go for 100 points, means if you easily can make 1,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees profit, so that is advisable to go on this particular day. If you are buying 100 points, if this goes 200, book profit that, and the put option you can wait. If it is goes call option side 200, if it is like on the ulta side, if 100 points put option is goes to 200, book profit and keep the call option and wait after that to recover. So like that you can make money because your principal will come one side, then the remaining will be a risk for you to take chances. That is what that this particular data is showing. So as per the support and resistance level, how we need to trade, we have very small data which is the positive side, 1.99%, negative side which is 0.03%, which means there is no much bigger negative side target, which is only showing around 5 points in the negative in the support level one, so which is going to be straight away in the uh, free trade zone, which means it can go to any level because uh, the minimum side which is showing 54 points as of now, edges nifty itself showing more than 60 points, so that it can go to any level. Normally in the free trade zone it can go to any level, but right now it is showing around 18 points in the negative, but still as per the data it can go to any level on the lower side because it is called the free fall zone. So once after reaching the downside, these limits can be unlimited. It can go 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, unlimited level. So, but after reaching certain level, it will require reversible. That is what it shows. So that is the reason we are asking to go for a safe trade. And at the same time, anything below the volatile too, which is around less than 87 points positive, which is in the bearish zone, 18,345, which is in the bearish zone. So you can bet one put option as a hero zero and book profit, and anything above the volatile level one, which is 138.74, 18,394 above, which is in the bullish zone. So you can buy one put option, one call option as a hero zero. But the positive average we are having around 1.1%, which is 202 points, 18,458. So we need to play according to that, and the pivot level which is still in the 167 points positive, so anything below that nifty will always try to go down, but still nifty has potential to recover towards any level. But the negative average, as we knew, it is very small, meager, around 5 points, which means multiples of it can go to any level, unlimited time. So play cautiously with the hedging method. This is the day which going to give some headache because the past records are showing it has moved higher and lower, but as per par value rule which shows that anything below 18,490 nifty will try to go down, but the lower side which is very flat, but it still it can go to unlimited because of the free fall zone. But still if it is requires, it still has potential to come towards to par value which is 234 points. So we need to play with the edging method to play safe, but hero zero both sides you can bet, and anything below 18,426 nifty will always try to go down, but the closing numbers are showing in the positive finish. If it is in the flat kind of finish, it's possible, but if it is close in the flat positive around 19 points, and at the same time it can reach in the mid positive around 85 too. some decent numbers. That is what it shows. But still the key level which is 1836 as per this particular data, but normal key level will be changed. The normal key level which is almost the same, almost the difference of 12 points. So the key level which is 18,348, anything below that level Nifty will always try to go down, but there is no negative closing numbers are shown in the data itself. Even if it is extreme bearish, it is going to close in the 20 to 27 points positive, like that it is showing. But the average downside, it is showing 18,320 range, which is going to be in the positive finish in the decent number. And if it is bullish, it can go average finish 18,451. But these are all the expected closing numbers, so it is going to be a tough day to trade. So you must have to go with the hero zero both sides, or you can go with the edging method, 100 points equally. That is what the data it shows. And this particular data which is also showing the key level, anything less than 100 points Nifty will try to go down, anything above 100 points Nifty will try to go up. So uh, follow the basic rules and principles. According to that, you can able to make some money. And anything below resistance level 1, if Nifty is struggling to break, which is 18,303 plus 10 points stop loss, so Nifty will always try to go down deeper. So this is the resistance level 1 rule. And support level 1 rule, if Nifty is struggling to break the support level 1, if it is opens in the flat positive somewhere around 1 to whatever the points it might be, if Nifty is struggling to break the low minus 10 points from this particular 18,250 minus 10 points, then Nifty will go bullish towards any level, even 200 points. So these are all the basic rules we need to remember. But today, as per the past records, we need to play safe because the unexpected bullish and bearish will happen. Any number of levels it can go. That is what the past records is showing. So play safe. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Friday. I would like to check the summaries as well. The summary data, four bullish indicators with three bearish warning signal, and we have only negative set targets in hand. There is no positive set target we have, but still Nifty might close in the positive because of the average, which still shows 200 points. The lower side target is not much big, but it can go to any level because of the zone which is in the free fall zone. So play safe with the hero zero both sides. And par value rules are already and the CPR rule, which it shows that it is once again bullish, but still it can fall down towards to lower side as per the CPR rule. The CPR which shows that it can fall up to even uh, 18,167. So 18,167 up to that level Nifty has easily fall down. From this level it shows that 80-90 points easily fall down. But after that, if it is goes down, it can go to the level which it can go to the level around lower side. It shows 18,066. Higher side it shows 18,246. So up to that level still Nifty has potential to fall down. That is what it shows. So once again, the previous closing I mean yesterday's previous closing low number, up to that level Nifty still has potential to go. That is what it shows. So if I change that particular level from that, it is still the same, 1 or 2 points is difference is there. So play safe with the edging method. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Friday. Thank you.